Welcome to Board Game Empire. Today we're going to do a review of Ascension. It's a 6-year collector's edition. It's a card drafting, pretty much a deck collecting type game. And the aspect that you can incorporate different Ascensions into your actual games. So there are many different ones. I think there's like 15 or 20 of them. And you can always add those decks into each other's games. And so just a great game. Love the mechanics, the theme, also the card designs are some of the best I've seen. So just great game. And so we're just going to jump right into the review. For the rulebook, I'll give 5 out of 5. So the rules are pretty much well outlined. You have your overview, your contents and setup. Here we have the game layout. We have monsters and events, monsters, gift of the element and mechanics, value of the ancient mechanics, overview, acquiring heroes and constructs, drafted monsters, banishing cards, ending your turn, game end, FAQ, glossary, and gameplay variants. And so the rules, I would give 5 out of 5. There was one thing that was missing that we didn't find. Pretty much when you have the event for monsters, and we put it in the playthrough, we left a comment so people that if they looked at our gameplay and had a question about that rule, that it would be corrected. Pretty much if you have that event where the monsters give you, gives you a certain amount of hits or something, then the way you get the monsters is there are certain cards that will allow you to place monsters in your opponent's deck. And once you are presented with that, you can use that. Once you have it in your hand, you can use that, and it adds hit points to your attack. That was the only thing that we missed because we couldn't find the rule book. And so the rules, 5 out of 5. So overall components, I would give 5 out of 5. I would actually give it higher if I could, but just phenomenal components. Like the little gems, love the design of the board and the glossiness. The cards are phenomenal. Some of the best designs I've seen. Just great design. Here's one of them. That's the event card. Let's see. There's so many, and they. All right, here we have another one. And let's put this one. So just component quality, one of the best component quality I've seen in any game. Just, like I said, phenomenal. Truly is great to look at and play with the components. So 5 out of 5. Overall experience, I would give it like a 4 out of 5, just for some fact that, and this will also factor into the mechanics, but the temples, once you get the temples, after playing several times, we realized that the first person to play the temples, and if there's not enough cards where allows you to steal the temples, first person pretty much takes full control over the scoring, and you start to dominate, and it's hard to catch up. So there's a balancing issue with the temples, because and there's not enough cards which allow you to steal the temples. So that's where the experience, I give it 4 out of 5, because the temples do have a tendency to factor the winner. So 4 out of 5 in the experience. Mechanics, 4 out of 5, same thing. The temples have a tendency to factor the winner. But overall, it's a great game. So you're just like, you start with 8 apprentices, 2 militia, and then you shuffle your deck. You get your 5 cards, and once you're done, you pretty much you put in discard pile. As you buy cards, you put in discard pile. To buy cards, you just have to have the icon at the bottom center, and then you'll be able to buy cards. Like here's a 2, 5. You'll be able, once you have like a certain amount, you can buy the Mystic, which gives you extra 2, and you put in discard pile, and you pretty much shuffle your discard pile once it's depleted. And you can always attack the cultist with the militia or any other card that you collect that hits it for further. You can attack monsters. The events play a bigger role in the game. You are able to obtain temples. So just great mechanics. Really like everything about the mechanics. And so the mechanics, I would give like a 4 or 5, like I stated. Replayability, I would give it like a 5 out of 5. Highly replayable, huge deck of cards, extremely fun. Every game we played has been different. We probably figure out how to pretty much deal with the whole temple thing eventually. I'm guessing figure out which cards and probably only pick a certain amount of cards and add cards that add the temple part, so it's you draft it more, or you could just remove the whole temple thing and play that way. But just overall great replayability. There's different variants. We haven't played those, and so those might take factor in the whole temple thing too. So overall replayability, 5 out of 5. Overall total, I would give this like a 4.5 or like a 9 out of 10. Phenomenal game. This is like our favorite one out of all the Ascension games we've played. We love the mechanics. We love the designs. We love the designs and graphics of the cars, the gyms, the mechanic, and we'll be playing the variants later on. Just phenomenal game. This is if you want to get any of them, I would suggest getting this one, the 6 Years Collector Edition, because it has the most cards, and it also has other elements in the game that you can incorporate with the variants. And just for your price point, this would be the better one, because otherwise you're just going to be buying different Ascension, and you won't get the 10 case right here, or storage, or this awesome player board. So overall, this is just the better option, because of the amount of cards you get and everything, and also the card quality and the designs and everything. This is like the nicest looking one out of all of them. So overall total, like I said, 4, 9 out of 10. Phenomenal game. I would highly suggest this. This is a great game. Easy to teach, easy to learn, hard to master. A little luck based with the card drafting, but overall just amazing. You could have fun with kids, grandparents, parents, and so player groups. And there's different variable abilities that allow you to do different things in the cards. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. My social media is going to be down below in the description. I'm going to have a link of where to buy the game. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Probably already said it, but I'll see you in the next video.